Victor, what did you do?
Before we continue, if you've been following this story from part 1, you already know how dangerous love can become. But if you're just joining us, don't worry, I've got you. So sit back, turn up your volume, and please watch this to the very end because what happens next will change everything. And if you enjoy deep emotional stories like this, don't forget to follow and subscribe now so you don't miss what's coming. Quick recap. In part 1, Evelyn discovered the truth. The man she married wasn't her protector, he was her setup. Victor didn't marry her for love, he married her to save himself. And when Evelyn tried to escape, he turned the world against her. Now, this is where the real suffering begins. By morning, Evelyn's face was everywhere, phones, TV screens, news alerts, screaming her name. Person of interest in Lydia Kane's death. Just like that, her life ended online. Victor didn't run, he didn't hide, he rewrote the story. The husband became the grieving victim, the wife became the monster, and people didn't ask questions, they judged. At a bus stop, someone whispered, "That's her." Another voice said louder, "Murderer." Tell me, have you ever noticed how fast the world turns on you when they think they know your story? Drop a comment if you've ever felt misunderstood. Sirens came, not for Victor, for Evelyn. She was arrested in public barefoot, soaked by rain, humiliated in front of strangers, and Victor, he never showed up. The trial didn't feel like justice, it felt rushed, cold. Already decided, Victor cried on cue, spoke softly, held his pain like evidence. "I loved my wife," he said. "I ignored the warning signs and the courtroom believed him." Because let's be honest, when money speaks, truth struggles to breathe. Evelyn tried to explain the recordings, the threats, the evidence Victor stole from her, the night she tried to escape, but without proof, truth sounds like panic, and panic looks like guilt. The gavel fell, guilty, 10 years. Pause here for a second. Imagine being punished for a crime you didn't commit. Could you survive that? Prison didn't scream at Evelyn, it erased her. Her name became a number. Her past stopped mattering. She learned silence fast. The beatings came early for standing straight, for refusing to fight back, for being known as the rich man's wife. And when she looked for help, the guards looked away. Weeks turned into months, months into years. Her mother stopped visiting, not because she didn't believe her, but because seeing her like that was breaking her heart. Evelyn survived by remembering Victor's voice, his pauses, the confidence in his cruelty, and then someone noticed her. Rita didn't believe stories, she believed patterns, and Evelyn's story never changed. When Evelyn finally spoke about the recordings Victor stole, the files he locked away, Rita understood something important. Victor didn't destroy the evidence, he hid it, and hiding data is a dangerous thing when the wrong person is still paying attention. Rita had been a tech security analyst before prison, wrongly accused, silenced, buried by the system, but not disconnected. From inside concrete walls, Rita reached out, old contacts, ethical hackers, people who owed her favors. Victor's system was breached quietly, cloud backups surfaced, audio files, security logs, and then his voice clear, relaxed, laughing. "I married her because she looks like the lady on the CCTV camera the day Lydia fell. If anything goes wrong, she takes the fall." If that line gave you chills, tap follow or subscribe right now, because this story is almost at its turning point. Rita didn't leak it carelessly, she rebuilt everything, timelines, voice matches, location data, and then she released it not to gossip blogs, not to social media drama, to journalists, legal watchdogs, independent investigators. The truth didn't explode, it spread, slow, relentless. By the time Victor realized what was happening, the world was already watching. He was arrested at his office, cameras flashing, reputation collapsing in real time. Inside prison walls, Evelyn heard the news. She didn't smile, she just exhaled. 2 years later, the gates opened. No apology, no compensation, no speech, just freedom. Evelyn stepped into daylight, carrying scars no one could see. She didn't walk out angry, she walked out awake. Sometimes redemption doesn't come fast. Sometimes it comes after the world breaks you and you survive anyway. If this story moved you, please subscribe, follow, like, and share. It really helps more people find stories like this.